Priscilla, fans started talking. What would it look like if Hell's favorite harlot, Priscilla Kelly, was in the ring at the same time as Session Moth Martina? Well, that's what happened to Brandon Tull when he was in the ring at the same time with Session Moth. Now let's turn it over to Josh Shibata for the formal announcements.
Once again, wrestling fans, this is your main event. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my right, hailing from Moon Creek, Georgia, Hell's favorite harlot, Priscilla Kelly. And introducing her opponent, standing in the corner to my left, from Inner City Dolin Flats, she's leaving all 94 kids at home. She's been banned and unbanned and rebanded from Canada. She is freshly deported from Japan. The queen of controversy. The real reason why Donald Trump is building the wall.
Oh, jeez.
In her head, she is the Stacy Keibler of independent wrestling. You all fancy her, and she is currently in your Tinder vicinity. The Session Moth Martina!
All right, fans, however you're watching this at home, this is legitimately my first time actually watching this match bell to bell. Obviously, it was pre-recorded, but this is my first time hearing actually several of these things. And I am looking forward to seeing what happens when we take Hell's favorite harlot, Priscilla Kelly, and put her in the ring with Session Moth Martina. Already getting a small roar of "this is awesome" before really anything has happened. And if I'm being honest, that's what we were hoping for when this match was signed. For those of you who have followed the careers of Session Moth Martina and Priscilla Kelly, the ladies apparently a little familiar with each other's antics. And Priscilla giving Session Moth a little taste. And Session Moth, as I was starting to say earlier, both women are known for their antics of, shall we say, pulling the rabbit out of the hat in ways that may entertain some, may shock some, may appall others. But both women are certainly known for those antics. And Priscilla taking down the Session Moth, has her down, bridging pin, very nearly defeated Session Moth. And that's one thing you cannot forget about either of these two wrestlers. For as much as they may be known for shenanigans, for off-the-wall, that just memorable things that aren't necessarily wrestling maneuvers, they are both very capable professional wrestlers, and Priscilla Kelly also a very capable biter, as we just saw. Brandon Tull checking for the submission. So far. Looking for the controversy is Priscilla Kelly into the arm. And maybe she's going to focus that attack, seemingly focusing that attack. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Priscilla is going fishing, and she pulls out a single rose. I'll admit, didn't see that one coming. And Session Moth, I think, had a little bit different expectation of what the fragrance of that flower might be, and just charging again into the corner. Session Moth Martina on fire, but out of the way as Priscilla Kelly runs in and gets a boot for her troubles. Session Moth now with an Irish whip, or as she calls it, a whip. Attempted at a sunset flip. by Priscilla Kelly, and Session Moth drops down. 1, 2. Priscilla Kelly able to slide out the back door on that one. Now waist lock. Priscilla Kelly reverses. Session Moth Martina trying to get out of this waist lock, trying to break the grip of Priscilla Kelly. And that's a different way to break a hold. Very different way to break a hold. And the party and the rave continues. Session Moth, perhaps using one of her greatest strengths, she has trapped the foot of Priscilla Kelly. Just the snap of the ankle of Priscilla Kelly, and sometimes you just have to relax and let professional wrestling be fun. It's not much fun for Priscilla Kelly, clearly nursing the ankle on the outside, but the Session Moth about to spread her wings and about to fly. No. Session Moth continues to run, but I don't know that we're going to like what comes as a result of more cardiovascular exercise. Priscilla Kelly does not seem to know what to do in this situation. Session Moth again picking up steam. Or is she? Hell's favorite Harlot able to catch her breath and then some on the outside. The opposite scenario of that on the inside of the ring is Session Moth has completely hit the dirt. Or has she? Spraying some beer mist. 1, 2. The kick from Priscilla not enough to keep Session Moth down, and now just clubbing the back of the head of Session Moth Martina. Well, that certainly wasn't clean. Priscilla Kelly again going to her bit of mind game, and now just literally riding Session Moth Martina, pushing her back and neck over those ropes. I think Session Moth rather enjoyed that. Now switching positions here. Priscilla Kelly, similar effect, now bringing her back over the top rope. And Session Moth seemingly lifeless over that middle rope as Priscilla Kelly looks to stay on the attack. A couple handfuls of hair. Just riding her surfboard style now inside the ropes. Priscilla working within that referee's 5 count. Off the other side and drop kick into the small of the back. Cover now. 1, 2. Not enough to keep the Session Moth down. What sort of tricks will Priscilla Kelly have to, dare I say it, pull out of the bag to put down the Session Moth here at this Rise Ascent episode 33? And Priscilla looks like she may be taking a page out of the Session Moth's playbook. Beer mist! But I don't think that incapacitated Session Moth. That may have had rather the opposite effect. Priscilla Kelly now turning around and just getting lit up with forearms and chops. A house of fire is Session Moth Martina. Priscilla fires the clothesline, but no, double, just a double club and a headbutt now by the Session Moth. Martina gathering up all her energy. From the opposite side of the ring, charges and Bronco Buster. But will she stay on for the full 8 seconds? Or 9, or 10, or 11? Bronco Buster takes Priscilla for a ride. Middle of the ring now, snaps her up, neck breaker. And Session Moth for the cover. 1, 2, not all that it would take to put Priscilla Kelly away. Now Priscilla sends her in O'Connor roll style. STO Down, hook of the leg, 1, 2, and Kelly got her. No, Session Moth Martina somehow had at least that last ounce of energy to kick out of that pin. Priscilla fires off with a forearm. Session Moth firing back. Controversial as these two characters may be in the world of professional wrestling, they are straight up fighting each other now, going blow for blow. Martina fires back. Double headbutt. Both women down on the mat. Both women worse for wear. The fans seemingly a bit torn who to get behind here. As the polarizing antics certainly endear to some fans and maybe move away from others, but the fans clearly behind the efforts of both women. What is this? Double springboard codebreaker. Martina has to make the cover. 1, 2, and she got her. No. Both women playing the mind game, trying to get that advantage. But it may not be the mind game when you have two such people in the ring. Here in Rise Ascent episode 33, it's gonna take wrestling to finish this one. Priscilla though, strike after strike. Martina winds up with a big one. Charging. Half and half suplex. Priscilla dumps her right on her head. That's gotta be it. 2. How did Session Moth Martina kick out of that one? You can see the frustration. You can see just the building tension with Priscilla Kelly now as she goes up to the second rope. Looking to finish the Session Moth. But Martina will not go down. Headbutt from Priscilla, charged by Martina. Priscilla Kelly out of the corner with the neck breaker. Middle of the ring, 1, 2, and she got her.